Sharkoon unveils V1000 Rgb Micro ATX case. Sharkoon Technologies is an international supplier of high-quality, high-performance PC components and peripherals. With the V1000 Rgb, Sharkoon has now widened its popular series of micro ATX cases by introducing the first version with RGB elements. This micro ATX case comes with 3 pre-installed 120mm RGB fans and a side panel made of tempered glass. As with the previous models, the power supply unit and its adjacent cables can be concealed in the tunnel at the bottom of the case. Hardware cabling can also be let out of view using the cable pass-throughs of the main board tray. Despite the compact form factor, a 240mm radiator or a 40cm graphics card can be installed inside. A power supply unit with a length of up to 24 cm can be accommodated in the power supply tunnel. Using cable pass-throughs, cabling can be routed through and behind the main board tray to enable an orderly cable management. The V1000 Rgb comes with 3 pre-installed 120mm RGB fans inside, 2 behind the front panel and 1 at the rear panel. Under the top panel, either 3 120mm fans or 2 140mm fans can be installed. As an alternative to having fans behind the front panel, a 240mm radiator can be installed instead. The height of the radiator including fans can be up to 5.9 cm. Despite its compact form factor, larger components can also be installed in the V1000 Rgb. Graphics cards with a length of up to 40 cm fit into the case as well as a CPU cooler with a height of 15.8 cm. If a lot of data storage is required, the V1000 Rgb offers a number of options for installing Hdds and SSDs, a total of 6 2.5-inch drives or total of 2 3.5-inch drives can be installed. There is also the option of installing a 5.25-inch drive. In order to light up the case, the Rgb controller of the V1000 Rgb can be connected to the mainboard's RGB control using a mainboard pin out of 5VDG or 5VD coded G. Selected lighting effects can then be activated as desired through the Rgb controller. The RGB of the case is compatible with all common programs for RGB control, such as MSI Mystic Light Sync or Asus Aura Sync. Alternatively, the Rgb controller can also be used to manually select preset lighting modes using the reset button on the I/O panel. The V1000 Rgb is now available at the manufacturer's suggested price of €79.90.